got up at 7 today and now it's like 11:15. I've basically just like been putting off doing this essay for a really long time and it's due in tomorrow lunchtime, but I just want to get it finished today because if I don't I'll be stressing the hell out. I honestly just want to get this over with so I can like do something that I enjoy, or like honestly I've had like these essays and then I've also got coursework to do. I haven't done any of the coursework because I've been doing the essays, so it's just not really an ideal situation.
Where I speak and you mouth the words I'm saying. Okay. That'd be funny.
What are you gonna say?
I'm gonna. Okay, guys. So this is the fit for Adrian Lenker. Also, we'll do it all. So slay. Slay. Gagged, gagged.
Boots the house.
I'm so gagged by that. Like gagged and chained by that.
What are we wearing tonight? Take us through your sorry. What about your makeup? What's your
Natural habitat.
being
I
happy?
understand how the tube works now. It was so stressful, like not being able to understand.
I think I have been in here before, have I? Maybe.
Hey. I just realised I didn't mention it, but I was gonna get my hair done and I asked for like low lights, but it's very not what I expected, but it's fine. I got back home on Wednesday. It's Sunday today. Sorry I'm like so inconsistent with filming, by the way. I've got a scrapbook, or I bought this like sketchbook from an art shop and I wanted to start like a scrapbook slash photo album type thing. Kind of just wanted to do some sort of first year reflection. Oh, also I have these like stickers from Hobbycraft which are like gold stickers, which are good. Anyways, I just wanted to do like a bit of a chatty thing, talk about like first year reflections-ish slash recent life chat. Yesterday, last night I went to Adrian Lenker, as I've probably put the clips in, but it was so good. I got a t-shirt. I have like post-concert sadness, but it was amazing, like genuinely. Like I think my favourite concert I've ever been to, like I think it was probably because it was just that the audience was just it was such a nice crowd, and like it was quite small, and no one had their phones up recording the whole time. Like literally I probably saw like 2 phones in the whole fucking place. It was so good. I know it's like you want to record stuff at concerts and that's fine, but like I took a few pictures and videos on my camera, but then that was it, and it was just like everyone was in the moment. It was, and I love Adrian Lenker, she's my favourite artist, so I'm excited to use these stickers. I bought a little glue stick as well I'm gonna use. I'm not sure when this video will go up. I've lost both of my adapters. So I don't know how I'm gonna get footage off my camera. I need to order a new adapter. Like I was gonna look for one after filming this. Look, because I lost one and it's probably in here somewhere. I'm listening to Paul Mescal's playlist. I saw it on Spotify and I thought it was quite funny. Mixtape, Paul Mescal, songs to make you feel something. I think I kind of had a certain expectation about or idea of what First Year should look like, but I've come to realise it doesn't look like anything. It doesn't have to be anything. Like it can look like whatever you want it to, because it's just like living life for like a year and you can't live in a way that isn't you, if that makes sense. Because I had an idea that yeah, I have to go out all the time, and if I'm not going out then I feel guilty about it, or like if I don't have all these friends then like I'm doing something wrong, and it's just rubbish. I was just talking for like 5 minutes and it wasn't filming. Yoko Ono exhibition. If you have access to it, go to it. It's so lovely. It just feels really like personal, like this wish tree which is like outside of the actual exhibition, like everyone hangs on their wishes. It's just so cute. I often, at the start of the year, or not even that, probably fairly recently, felt quite bad about not engaging in certain things. Like I would much rather sit in my room and watch Netflix sometimes, because that makes me feel better or like happier than wanting to go out drinking all the time. And I don't know, it's a balance, like, but don't feel guilty. Do not feel guilty about wanting to do one or the other, because it's like your experience, so you get out of it what you put into it. If you're like making yourself do things that you actively don't like and then ruining your mood, like it's just not worth it sometimes. Like just do what you think will make you happy rather than what you think you should be doing. Because often I'll be like sitting or lying about to go to sleep in my room and stuff, and I'll hear people like out or in another flat or in my flat sometimes punching the walls, partying, and it, on one hand it's making me annoyed because I'm trying to go to sleep, but then on the other hand I feel so bad because it's like why is that happening and I'm not actively trying to be a part of that kind of thing, like feeling like I should be doing that, but it's like that's not making me happy. So do what you want is what I'm trying to say. I think that's the only like piece of advice I'm gonna give, because I just don't feel in like a qualified position to tell people exactly what to do. Another thing is that since I've come here, I've just compared myself to other people more than I ever have in my life, and that is because I mean most of first year like I've not enjoyed it. I've been like really unhappy, and then obviously when you look at like your friends who've gone to uni, like their Instagram or whatever, and if other people seem to be having a good time, that just makes you feel rubbish, like so bad. But yeah, that's not a nice feeling. I'm just trying to think, like, they're only putting such a small part of their life online, like you don't actually know what someone's life looks like. Also, because I've just had like an insane experience, because like since I've come here I've been like, I wish I'd done this thing, I wish I'd done this thing instead, and then every time I see other people doing this thing, it's like, makes me so sad. But I don't know, my mum keeps telling me like everything happens for a reason, so holding on to that. Okay, I'm gonna get a bit like #vulnerable, and my camera's on low charge, but it's fine. I just wanted to talk about like, making friends. Since being at uni, it has been like the most lonely year of my life. Because when you're in school, you just kind of have people around you that you're friends with and that you know so much. I mean, I did art foundation last year, but even then, like, I had a really good group of people. I still talk to everyone, but you know, it's not the same coming to a place not knowing like everyone, or knowing basically no one. But it is what it is. I just have a really hard time with that kind of thing. I had a really hard time making friends and still don't really have many. I've got like a few people who I'm really comfortable with, but like I genuinely struggle getting close to people quickly anyway. So I didn't push myself as much as I probably should have, but I don't think I could have done any better, to be honest, because I just find it quite hard in general. I think I'd kind of had the expectation of making friends who I've instantly like clicked with and being close to, whereas that just isn't the case. That's not how it works. I have seen people who like have made really close friends within a small time frame, but it honestly just depends on like you and your situation. I definitely did not do that. I don't want to like make it sound terrifying, but just don't beat yourself up if, I'm talking 21 as if they're going to uni next year, but if you are, I shouldn't have beat myself up about the fact that it's hard to make friends, because it is. And then it goes back to like comparing yourself to other people who have made close friends quickly. At the end of the day, here's a picture of a squirrel jumping from a bin. So, what more do you want? I honestly like would have been going home a lot more if I could have. It's like a £65 return anytime I want to go home, because I'm like all the way at the north of England at home, and here obviously I'm in London, so it's not good. it's expensive. I got the coach a few times, but it's such a horrible journey. So my camera died, so I was just watching Taskmaster and doing some scrapbooks and things for a bit. But I've still got like all these photos to do, but I'm not doing it today because also I just like started writing a song, so that's fun, but I'm in a rush. I have to go somewhere now, so I have to make tea and then go somewhere. Anyways, I don't want to leave the video on like a kind of depressing note, but I just want to say, personally for me, my life is still in a bit of a like unknown-y, transitionary period, like of looking at different unis and not really knowing the plan, not having accommodation or somewhere to live next year, but I'll figure it out. Life is not a straight line. It's like all over the place, but that's what it's meant to be. It's okay to not have everything figured out. It's fine. It's fine. I'm literally only 20, so it's okay. Anyways, I think I'm gonna end it there. So, sorry, it's like, video's so random. It is what it is. Okay. Have a nice day, or whatever.